In fact, if we follow the progression, what Paul teaches on marriage, divorce, and remarriage in 1 Corinthians 7, it goes like this. Number one, stay single. Don't get married. That's the first thing he says. If you can stay single, stay single. He says, because if you're single, you can devote yourself wholly to the Lord, but a married person, their allegiance is divided. They're trying to figure out how to please the Lord and please their spouse at the same time. We have the men's retreat coming up here very shortly. If I approach some of you men this morning and I say, hey, are you planning to go to the men's retreat? A lot of the men would respond, let me get back to you on that. What are they going to do? They're going to go check with their wife and see if they can go to the men's retreat. Single guy just say yes or no. They know the answer. Same with the women in the women's retreat. Oh, hang on, I'm going to go check and then I'll get back to you. So that's what Paul is saying. You're married, you got to please the Lord and please your spouse at the same time. So the first thing he says is if you can stay single, stay single. Then he says, but if you can't do that, then get married. So that's the first but. Then he says, but if you do get married, make sure you marry a Christian. That's the second but. And then he says, but if you didn't marry a Christian, then don't divorce them just because they're not a Christian. Don't divorce. But, that's the fourth but. If you do divorce, then stay single or reconcile. And so it goes. There's but after but after but.